Who was going to get that next cell? Who was going to get promoted first? It was perfect. That's all I ever wanted. I ended up getting promoted 8 times and was on track and I had gift scores with the company I was with that would take us from Texas to Louisiana. Guys, life was perfect. I was doing what I wanted to do. And all of a sudden, one night, I woke up with this feeling like I was missing something. And I discovered it was a feeling that I was supposed to be a mom. So what did we do? I sat down, talked with Mike. He was like, heck yeah, I've been waiting for this. He wanted kids since day one, but didn't hold it against me. So we went all in. We were like, we can figure this out. And I knew that if I had kids, God would give me a boy. Because I'm a tomboy, I can just have a boy. Michael plays football with the kids, everything's great. Well, at 20 weeks, I found out I was having a little girl. And I cried. I cried so hard. But this is Kobe. Best thing that could have ever happened to us. And when Kobe was 9 months old, I found out I was pregnant. Again, that was not on purpose. We were not trying. And I figured, don't worry, God's going to give me a boy this time, right? Nope. So here we are. This is Kaden, my second one. If we fast forward 10 years to today, here are my beautiful girls. Turns out I'm a pretty good mom. They're still alive. But these two strong, beautiful, smart, funny, talented young ladies are the reason I'm here today. They're the reason that I am all in. My job is to show them you do not have to choose. You do not have to choose between being a mom and a successful businesswoman. You can do both. And I don't ever want my girls to feel like they can't do something, that they can't have it all. And like many of you mamas out there, you do not have to choose between being a mom and being a badass businesswoman. And like Sandy did before all of us for the past 40 years, being a mom and building an empire, she has been paving the way and all in since day one. So Kobe and Kaden, I'm all in on you, on being the best mom and the best role model. And you, and more importantly, I'm all in on you, on being the first woman ever president of sales in North America. All right, good. We are here tonight to celebrate you and those leaders who have gone all into their business. And I need a little help. I can't do it by myself. So if we could get our president of sales, Buck McMurray, our VP of marketing, Kathy Schultz, Steve, Sandy, Ryan, if you guys want to come on up, we can bring speakers. All right, you guys, I'm excited to announce that we will be giving away 2 of the most prestigious awards in the market, Rising Star and Entrepreneur of the Year. But first, I'd like to take just a moment. If you guys remember last year, we had an incredible virtual live event where we had 2 winners and we celebrated them virtually. Well, they're here tonight, so I would like to call them up on stage to say congratulations to our 2023 achievers, Rising Star Christopher and Rebecca Zabini, and 2023 Entrepreneur of the Year, Kat Chase. Give us one more time for our 2023 achievers. All right, everyone, now it's time to find out who our 2024 achievers are.
Okay, the Rising Star Award honors emerging leaders who have shown exceptional talent, innovation, and leadership early in their new skin journey. Recipients are recognized for their contributions and the positive impact they have made within their organizations, the community, and highlighting their potential as true future leaders.
Now, eligibility for this award of Rising Star is new to 3-year Team Elite, who's achieved strong sales volume and growth and active customer counts in their organization from January through December 2023.
The recipient of this year's Rising Star Award joined in May of 2020 after buying a Lumi Spa from her friend during COVID, as she was wearing masks day in, day out on the front lines as a labor and delivery nurse.
Oh, wow.
She showed not only herself, but thousands of other women that they too can build a life for themselves outside of her demanding job. This person has achieved 3 years of Team Elite back-to-back and 2 years of Team Elite Platinum.
Her team describes her as a powerhouse and unstoppable. They also say that she is fearlessly dedicated to helping them achieve their dreams too. She is relentless in her journey of creating a life for herself that not only she can be proud of, but that her daughters, husband, and family who are here with us today are proud of too.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the 2024 Rising Star is Amanda Carr.
All right, everyone. How to say something? Come on.
Thank you so much. I didn't need to get emotional, but Ricky started that when she was speaking about her daughters. Honestly, guys, I don't think that I would ever envision this life if it wasn't for Nu Skin. And it was literally all because of one device, and it literally turned my future into this, where I could be home with my girls and build a business for my family. So thank you so much, and I'm so grateful for Nu Skin.
Great job, Amanda. All right.
Okay. The Entrepreneur of the Year Award recognizes outstanding team elite leaders for their innovation, leadership, and impact to the growth of the North America region. This prestigious accolade celebrates those who have transformed lives and driven growth. Recipients are visionary leaders who inspire others with their entrepreneurial spirit and achievement.
Now, eligibility for this award is a team elite who's achieved strong growth in sales, active customer accounts, and growing leadership teams in their organization from January through December of 2023.
The recipient of this year's Entrepreneur of the Year Award joined in April of 2020 while leading a sales team in corporate America. She bought a Louis spa and was introduced to the business from a friend, where she has gone on to lead and impact the lives of thousands of women. This person has achieved 4 years in a row of Team Elite, 3 years of Team Elite Platinum, and Circle of Excellence.
Now, her team describes her as a visionary with incredible grit, belief, and strength. She's determined to illuminate paths for those who cannot see the light on their own. She is selfless and always makes everyone feel like they have a home on her team. She loves her dogs, husband, and team just as much as she loves her new baby girl, Lennon.
And the winner of the 2024 Entrepreneur of the Year is Gretchen Zachary. Okay, Gretchen, are you there? Can you hear us?
Yes. Can you hear me?
Oh, okay. The flowers made them all the way to Atlanta.
That's me. I thought I was going to be able to say something about Amanda.
That was the best way that we could keep it a secret, Gretchen.
You guys are liars. Can I say something about Amanda?
Absolutely.
The Wi-Fi was cutting in a little bit, so I'm not sure if you said this, guys. They told me that I was going to be able to say something about Amanda winning this award. I didn't know this was part of it, but and you don't do this to someone who's this freshly postpartum. But guys, I don't know if you know this, but literally 12 days ago, Amanda was in the delivery room with me while I delivered my baby girl. And this is who Amanda is while she's holding my hands and my legs, and she is saying, you can do anything that you set your mind to. I know you are so exhausted, but you have to push. You have to do this. You can do anything you set your mind to. And that is who Amanda Carr is, because she expects greatness from her people, but she does it in such a loving way that it's something that can't be taught. So Amanda, I love you. I wish that I could hug you. You have changed my life, thousands of people's lives. You've changed my daughter's life, my family's life, and I am so incredibly proud of you. And I just can't please come home because, oh my gosh, I'm so proud of you.
Thank you, Gretchen. Now, Gretchen, any words of advice or words from you?
I have to follow suit. Ricky got me too. But when I was in corporate America, I was always the person who said, I'll never be a stay-at-home mom. I don't want to do that. I don't understand why women, like, why don't you chase your career? Why don't you want to do this? You don't depend on man, nothing like that. And then I also found Nu Skin, and I have never, I didn't realize that I would be able to build this life right alongside my daughter. And I will never, ever miss a moment with her. I will never miss a milestone. I will never have to sacrifice anything. And my purpose is just ignited and greater than it's ever been. So
I thank you, New Skin. I thank you guys, my team who's there. I love you guys more than you'll ever know. And thank you. I'm honored. Appreciate you.
Awesome. Thank you, Gretchen. We love you. Thank you, Troy, for keeping that a secret. All right. Thank you.
All right. Great job, everyone. Buck?
All right. Once again, thank you to our founders, our CEO, Ryan Matursky, Kathy, and Ricky. Give it up. You guys, hasn't this been an amazing event? We don't want to keep you too much longer. It's been a day. It's been a long, long day. But I want you to understand that we in North America are in an incredible spot right now. We've seen throughout this past year, record numbers of affiliates that are joining our business. This past month, we hit a record for the number of LOIs that we created in North America, and brand reps are growing. You know, that doesn't go without saying that we've had our trials. Equinox last year was a 4-letter word. Okay, raise your hand if you cursed once or twice when the new system was being rolled out. Raise your hand as well if you've said thanks for how smoothly things have run over the last year. You guys have been able to roll out innovation faster than we've ever been able to. And it's more and more is coming. As Justin talked about, this next month, the simple sign-on will be there. You'll no longer have to ask somebody for their social security account number, their bank account number, or their child's first name. Okay? None of that. You'll be able to bring affiliates in faster. Those people that are on the edge, they can come in without giving all of that information, and they can start selling and start talking to customers and start promoting our products immediately. This is the power of Nu Skin. This is what sets us apart from any other direct sales company out there. These are some of the innovations that are coming out of the Rise Lab that Ryan talked about. Now, he mentioned something that is amazing. And I want you guys to understand, I don't know how this is going to work yet. But he talked about the integration over the next couple of months of Nu Skin and Nasally. When you think about this younger generation, for us as a company, for you, for us to continue to stay relevant, and the reason that we stayed relevant over so many years is because of new business models that are coming out all the time. We heard from some ladies on the stage today that have recreated their business model over the last couple of years. We heard from Charlie today, where over the years that he's been with Nu Skin, he's had to change and adapt and differentiate his business model over and over again. And those that don't differentiate, guess what? They're the ones that die. We've got to stay relevant. We've got to stay innovative. And what we're doing, what Ryan announced here, I'm going to tell you right now. Don't text me because I don't know. Okay? I don't know. I don't know how it's going to work, but I do know that those 20 to 30-year-olds, what they're doing right now is that they are the generation that knows how to sell products and talk about business better than any other generation before. Am I right?
Yes.
And what we're doing is setting up our business to be a home for all of those generations so that we can continue, not for the next 10 years, not for the next 20 years, but we are here relevant 40 years from now as the founding place for all network marketers and direct sellers. As other companies continue to migrate and try to figure things out, as Justin talked about, it's not A or B. It's not a binary, we do this or we do that. We're bringing it all in-house. And we're allowing people to have an opportunity to be in the space like never before. Get ready, guys. Take your vitamins. Take your supplements. Take your nano, because we're going to need it. I don't know what the future holds, but I know that as we innovate together, then the story that we will tell will make our opportunity bulletproof. We will be the premier. We are the premier opportunity that's out there. And as we work together on this, not only will we be, as Charlie talked about, he had a dream of us being a $5 billion brand. But Charlie, I believe that we will go far beyond that. We will go far beyond that. Do you guys believe me?
Yeah.
Are you with me? Are you all in? All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. Enjoy your evening. Let's get back here for the recognition a little bit later. Have an amazing evening. God